Hey everyone, we are back with another episode of Sims World. In this episode, we're going to get right back in. But if you guys remember in the last episode, our little Hussein family gained a couple members. And Katherine, who is actually Jonah's sister, who moved in with them after the whole situation with Jonah's stepfather killing his biological mother. And them also moved out into a bigger house. And so let's go ahead and get into it and see where their lives go from here. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so if you missed the last episode, this is the new house. It's not that big of a house, but it's something that I think that they would really like. And it's a good starter home, as always. But, and it's big enough for Aunt Katherine to move in, who is actually getting out of the pool, Aunt Katherine is. And Iris is on the computer. Now, little baby Noah is still in his parents' room, but he already has his adult room aging up to be in here, over here. It's going to be quite dinosaur themed, I decided, and very blue. But I think in this episode we could potentially see them aging up Noah into a little baby toddler. So right now it looks like Iris is chit-chatting with Katherine, and maybe just discussing a little bit of what they're going to do, how their life's going to be right now, being that they just moved in this new location, and being that they just moved in here, and Katherine has agreed to move in. I think that Iris is going to ask her to look out after Noah while they are working. And originally that was not the plan to have, but obviously with everything that's happening with Katherine, I think that Jonah would want to protect his little sister from Emmett, who is his stepfather. And so we have Katherine here, and I don't think that she really has any job or career right now, but we're actually going to let her alone with that, because I think that she is going to be like a home babysitter a little bit for her nephew, which I don't think she would really mind that. I think she's a very sweet person, and I think that she would definitely want to do just that. In fact, I did tell Iris to take care of the baby's dirty diaper, but Katherine came running over to talk to her nephew, so maybe she can take care of the wee baby's diaper, even though the baby did not like whatever she had to say. And then I am going to have them all hit the hay, because it is 10 at night, and Sims World, and then in the morning it is going to be little baby Noah's birthday. So I'm having them hit the hay now, and in the morning maybe make a little bit of a birthday cake for Noah, and then we'll go from there. But I'll be back in a few minutes once everyone wakes up. Actually, Jonah is up now because Noah is crying, and it looks as if Iris is handling this shift of the baby crying. Baby is fine now, but Iris is planning on going to make something on the grill, and it is like midnight, so I don't think that is a good idea. So we're gonna have them go back to sleep, and I'll be back in a minute. Okay, so Katherine is up, and the baby is up as well. It is now, he's slept 2 hours, and Noah this time is handling the baby. And Noah, while you're there, we might as well feed him as well, because that'll be the next thing he wakes up for, if not. And then, being that it is quite early in the morning, it is 3 in the morning, I think Noah might be the one that's a little bit better with cooking, though. But I am going to have Noah go ahead and make a birthday cake. Even though they're babies, can't really eat the cake in Sims World. I am going to make them make the cake because once he does hit a toddler, he will be able to eat cake. So I am going to have him start the cake while Iris is, I don't understand why she's obsessed with listening to music while she's on the computer. But I'm going to have her go back to sleep a little bit because I don't want her tired in the morning. And meanwhile, Jonah is baking that cake. And Katherine is eating some peas. Because she didn't really feel like cooking, I guess. And then because as I was stating, toddlers will be able to eat cake, but when it comes to the baby, they can't really eat the cakes in Sims World. So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna have to age him up in the bassinet, and he'll like flip out of the bassinet for some reason. I don't know why they do it that way. He'll like flip out and he'll be there, and then we'll change up his attire and that because you don't know how Sims is going to make them look. Some things might not be matching or anything like that, and so I think Jonah is just going to hit a quick shower, and Katherine is going to go to bed because she's currently in the room where Iris is sleeping. Actually, maybe, because the baby is now up with a dirty diaper. Okay, Iris is going to come in here, and she actually wants to grill something, so she wants to grill chicken, so that's fine. She can go ahead and grill herself some chicken. I know it's quite early in the morning, but when you have a baby, it's very easy to be up all night, kind of. So everything seems quite hectic right now. But I am going to have I'm gonna have to wait a little bit. I was gonna say I was gonna have them start the birthday party now, but it's 5 in the morning, so people would never show up because it's be like early in the morning. But I am gonna put what is left of this chicken in the refrigerator because they can have it whenever. But let me make sure though, hold on, that none of them work. Okay, Iris is working in 4 hours, and Jonah has to work, I believe, in 4 hours as well. I don't know what to do there. Okay, so maybe we can have the birthday party when they get off, or at least when Iris gets off. Okay, Jonah gets off at 5, so that's still not that bad. Iris gets off at 3, but we could have Iris work from home. Okay, I think today we're going to have Iris work from home, just so she can be here. At least one of the actual parents are here for the baby on the thing, but I do want Jonah to go into work, just because I think that he would be the person that wanted to go to work over top of Iris. I think Iris is a mom and she would want to be there. Not saying that Jonah wouldn't want to be there, but he's going to be able to be there a little bit later on. When he gets off at 5, he'll spend some time with little Noah then, because I think he would want to do that way. And Iris is actually playing with some toys now, And Catherine and them are still eating away. Well, actually, Catherine is cleaning up, so that's good. And so I actually might start the party now. It is currently 6:30 in the morning. That's still not bad sim time. It's quite early to start a party though, but I am going to go ahead and do it anyways. And then we are gonna go from there. So hold on, give me a minute. Okay, we are going to have a birthday party. And I don't know if this will actually work because of Noah. Okay, it's not actually letting me do it for a birthday party because of Noah being a baby. Oh my god. Okay, so we'll do it as a house party. Okay, maybe we just don't need to have a party. We'll just have something small because him being a baby. So I was planning on having a birthday party, but it looks as if the game is disagreeing that he needs a birthday party even though he's a baby. But maybe it's because you really don't remember your first birthday party or whatever. But he'll be aging up to probably roughly about a 3 to 4 year old kid. I think that's good because in Sims time it quite moves fast. So we are going to go ahead and get this over with and age him up just so that little Jonah is in the house at least when he ages up. So I am going to have Jonah come in the room and just watch. Okay, it says Noah aged up. Toddler's day spends playing with toys, exploring the world, and learning to communicate with words instead of tears await. This is the perfect time to start building skills for the future. And being that he was quite an easy child, I mean, he really was like a normal baby. But I do want him to have like a normal stance of a childhood. But I do think he's going to be a little bit clingy to his parents. So I think that he would be quite clingy. So we're going to have him make him a little bit clingy fella here. And then we got to go ahead and do his attires. So I'll be right back after I set up his attires. But first, let's check him out. Walking. Okay, he made his first steps already. That is great. Alright. So I'll be back in a few seconds to get his attire done. Okay guys, so this is Noah currently. And so we'll show you his updated attire and that once I finish. Okay guys, so this is the updated Noah. So this is Noah's everyday look. I went with this look because I thought it was quite cute to have this little dancing avocado, I believe it is, and I went for the shorter hair because I think it looks quite similar to little baby Jonah's hair, and so that's why I decided to go with this kind of hair because it looks like Jonah's hair. And then here is his formal look. I went with this because I thought it was quite cute to have like a baby tuxedo. And then we have his nighttime wear, which is a little doggy nighttime wear, it looks like, or it might be horses actually, but I'm calling them dogs. But I'm excited about Sims eventually doing cats and dogs, and potentially down the line having little baby Noah when he's older, getting a little dog. Moving on, we have his party look. Now, this is the actual last look that you can do when they're toddlers. I did this look because I thought it was quite Noah style. I think Noah likes the blue style, and so that is why I decided on that. So that's it for baby Noah's attires, and so let's get into the game. Okay guys, so we are back, and so I am going to go ahead and have Katherine, since she's not really doing anything else right now, remove the candles, because I was going to have him blow out the candles, but then I realized that he would actually age him up to a child, and he's definitely not that far in his career yet. But we are, on the other hand, going to have him grab a serving for Noah. And so she's going to go ahead and grab a serving for Noah and hopefully give it to him. Okay, I think she's trying to give it to him. Oh, there we go. And he's having cake. And he's kind of making a mess with it, but Iris and Katherine are there to watch him. Oh, Iris is actually leaving now, because I think she has to go to work here soon. Yep, they're both heading off to work. But, now Noah might get a little bit upset, and that is because of Iris and them going to work. But, yeah, the reason why he's sad now is because his parents went to work. He'll be sad for about 2 hours, and then he'll be fine. Which in Sims World is pretty fast. Right now he's eating some cake, and he's very energized because of that. But we're going to go ahead and have Aunt Katherine help out a little bit around the house, help out with little Noah. But first we got to pop that cake in the refrigerator so it don't get bad, or in the game it don't go bad. And Aunt Katherine is going to do the dishes real quick, and then we are going to try and get the wee Bambino to use the potty. I know this is quite early to start potty training, but in Sims World it's very easy to get skills up, but it can be very difficult at the same time. So she's just gonna see if Noah will use the restroom, or use the bathroom in some cases, or better to say. And then in the morning, or when the parents get back, meaning Jonah and Iris, we have a little bit of planned things to do with them. Katherine is just doing a little bit of potty training with Noah right now, but Noah is angry, so let's see why he's angry. Oh, he wants sugar because we let him have a cake. Maybe that wasn't the best idea. I mean, but it's his birthday. I mean, that's why I wanted him to let him do it. So he's probably gonna have a fit. Oh no, he's after he's done, he's planning on dancing. So that is good. But he is getting a little bit... Oh, hold on. While sorting the mail, Jonah finds a package marked urgent by the recipient's name was smudged out. How will Jonah deal with this mystery package? Send a company-wide email asking for help, or wait to see if anyone contacts the mailroom looking for an urgent package? So, I think I'm going to have him ask his fellow employees. Hopefully that's the right thing to do. But it says that he's hit send on an exported crafted email which goes out to the company's local mailing system. Within minutes, someone has responded and thanks him for making sure the package got to them. So it looks like he made the great decision in that decision. But once Noah is done going to the potty, I am going to have Katherine lay him down for a little bit of a nap, because he is getting quite sad because he is tired. So, why are you telling me you can't do this? It don't make no sense. The bed's right there. Okay. I had this issue in my other Sims that I play personally. And I had to have Noah go to sleep and then tuck him in. For some reason, there's a glitch going on in Sims, and I don't know why, but it is. Meantime, she's going to just do some mopping up because he had a little bit of an accident on the floor, which is fine. I mean, he's just starting out his thing, so I am going to have her go tuck it in. I think this is so cute to watch. Okay. So, while this is going on, while Noah's sleeping, I am going to have Katherine maybe just do a little bit of writing, or practice writing on her computer, because if you eventually learn how to practice writing, you'll be able to eventually write books and that, and once you can do that, you can actually gain money into your household without actually having to leave your household. And while I'm doing that, I am going to go ahead and pause it, because until a little bit later in Sims World, and when we come back, we should have Iris and Jonah home. Okay guys, so Iris just got home and she got promoted to a clickbait writer, which is awesome, which means she's even higher in her career than she originally was when we got on. And now she'll be getting an additional $6 per hour and a grand total of $29 per hour. She has also received the following bonus of $183, and she can now respond to mail and share images online. That is awesome for her. Okay, so now Jonah's home as well, and Jonah did not get a promotion, but he did bring home $176. That is awesome, and he did get a vacation day as well. And baby Noah is still sound asleep, so I think this is the perfect time to do what I had planned to do. And obviously it involves these two parents, because we had to wait for them to get home. So he is going to wake her up, not being ignorant when I say that he's going to wake her up, even though she did work. But I have a plan. We have a bigger place now. Noah's getting older, and I think it is definitely time. In fact, I think she thinks it's definitely time, because she was just thinking about it, to have another Bambino. I think that they would both agree on it. They both wanted to be parents. They're excited that they have Noah, but they want another one. And Katherine's actually hearing this whole thing go down, which is quite awkward as well, but I don't think she really minds, because I have everything. So we are going to let them be. In the meantime, we are going to go over here and just watch little Noah sleep and that. He's still sound asleep, so that's good. I mean, he's doing quite well for being in his own room for the first night, or the first time sleeping in his own location. And then we will be getting them to see if they have a little Bambino in the bun oven, and from there we will be going from there. So hold on, give me a minute. So they are on, she's doing a pregnancy test now, so okay, she's not pregnant, which is going to make her upset, but I think we're going to go ahead and end it out here, and we'll catch up with them from now on in the next episode. So have a great day, peace, and thank you guys for watching.